think it's really important that when we talk about the spaces we're in, protecting the spaces we're in, as we heard about Eunice Stoughton, we heard about the Tiny House Warriors, we heard about all these movements, and you can go even as far back as Standing Rock, the Old Man River Dam movement, so many things that happened even in this area and then in Standing Rock, and so many places that Indigenous people have occupied and have stated their rights in this space. But a part of those rights, and I said this last week too, the part of those rights is that we're in a treaty together. And that treaty is called Treaty 7. It's acknowledging that you have an obligation to protect this land as well. As much as we have done since time immemorial, why we signed into this treaty, why we made that document sacred, and why we can all be here together today, and living together today, and coexist and inhabit this space. And I think that's important, especially with our youth who are now coming up and talking about climate change. Creating strikes, coming out and standing against these issues that are ongoing and that actually have been affecting Indigenous communities since time immemorial. And that's why our fight has been there. That's why we put it into that treaty. That's why we are acknowledging and always continuing to fight for the spaces we're in. And I want to welcome you into this treaty. I want to welcome you into this space, into Treaty 7. I want to welcome you into the community as being a part of Mohkinstsis, being a part of where the Elbow meets the big rivers, being a part of this, being part of who we are. And as Blackfoot people, as Stoney Nakoda people, as Tsuut'ina people, as now the Métis people, that is something that is good to uphold, is that treaty. It's good to uphold it because you're in it. And that is good because what you're doing right now, and I thank you for doing it, I thank you for asking me to come up here last minute. But at the same time, I thank you that you're now upholding the treaty and protecting the land. So God, thank you.